So now let's bring everything we've learned together and practice some questions. So now we've got some binomial expansions. We're expanding quite a lot of brackets multiplied by themselves. This one's a power 7. We can't reasonably be expected to do that manually, and so we're only expected to find some certain targeted terms, and we only want the last 3 terms. So we use our formula. Now let's identify the letters. So A is going to be the first term inside the bracket, which is 3. B is the second term inside the bracket, which is x. And again, you could have those the other way around. It doesn't really matter. It's going to give you the same answer. Because when it's talking about the last 3 terms, we're always talking about the x term, whether that's A or B. So the last 3 terms, this is going to be our value for k. If n is equal to 7, because it's a power 7, the last 3 terms are going to be power 7, 6, and 5. So we're going to have to do the substitution 3 different times for the 3 different terms. Again, that's going to be the power on x. So we did it the other way around, and we had x as a. Then a would have to be to the power of k, and then b would be to the power of n minus k. So just be kind of aware of what it means to talk about the last 3 terms. It's talking about the powers on the actual letter on the x usually. So now we can start to do some substitution. First, we're going to look n-k part, choosing from Pascal's triangle. So we want n choose k, so n is 7. Then we're going to choose 5 for our first term, and that's going to give us 21. Then we want 7 choose 6 and 7 choose 7, the last 3 terms. 7 choose 6, they give us 7, and 7 choose 7 is going to give us 1. If it's choosing itself, it's always going to be 1. If it's choosing 1 away, then it's going to be the number itself. Next, we're going to have a look at the a n minus k. So a is 3. So n minus k, we can see in the choose actually where we've got the n is 7 and the choose is 5. 7 take away 5 is going to give us 2, which gives us 9. Then we're going to have 3 to the power of 1. 7 take away 6 is 1, which is 3. And 3 to the power of 0, which is 1. So these are going to be the values of a. Then we're going to have a look at the value of b. So b is x, and it's the power of k. That's going to be the power of 5, 6, and 7. So now we've worked out our 3 sections, we have to multiply to get all the sections together. So we're going to have 21 times 9 times x to the power of 5. We're going to have 7 times 3 times x to the power of 6, and 1 times 1 times x to the power of 7. And we can work those out and get our final answers. So 21 times 9 is going to be 189, so that'll be 189 x to the power of 5. 7 times 3 is 21, so that's 21 x to the power of 6. And 1 times 1 is 1, so that'll be 1 x to the power of 7. So these are the last 3 terms of the expansion. Altogether, it would actually be 8 terms, because you can go all the way from x to the power of 7 down to not being x at all, which is x to the power of 0. So these are the last 3 of the 8 terms those brackets expanded would give you.